Dr. Karen Can. Welcome to another edition of the Spiritual Medicine Digest. And wow, we're into spring 2019. Of course, I still have a lot of snow on the ground. Yes, we are in Lake Placid and, well, 2 feet of snow still. I guess the skiers aren't too upset about that. But anyway, happy spring. And a couple of things I want to share with you as far as what's going on spiritually in the world, in the universe, in the infiniverse. The first thing I want to share with you is a concept that I call the soul evolution. Now, you may have heard that term before, but let me just share with you how I'm using that term. So when so-called bad things happen to you, things that you do not want to happen, that are uncomfortable, say your car gets stolen, or your house burns to the ground, or you lose your job, or you have a new pain or an illness or an accident, whatever it is that you deem unpleasant, one of the things you can do is to figure out whether or not that was the universe trying to help you. And oftentimes you could argue that it's always the universe trying to help you and guide you. But if we ask, what is the divine path score of this happening to me now, especially those of you that are spiritual seekers, that are, evolving in consciousness. A lot of times you think, gee, I'm doing all this great work, and why is this happening to me, right? So first of all, why is this happening to me when you're thinking about this is bad and it shouldn't happen is usually a bad quality of question to ask. The better quality of question to ask is, what is the divine path score of this happening to me? In other words, how is this for my highest and greatest good? So what you want to do is get a score out of 100%, 100% meaning that the universe is conspiring to help you get what you say you want. So you would get a very high score. So say your car gets stolen, and you get a divine path score that it's like 99% or 98% or 100%, okay? That means that it's for your highest and greatest good, and therefore, you don't have to go and say, oh, is it a block? Or, what did I do wrong? No. It's more like, how is this going to evolve me? And oftentimes that, in this case, it might be an abundance challenge that you have to overcome, and the universe knows you can overcome. So that's for your highest and greatest good. So the divine path score is really helpful, and when you get that, it's say, really high, so over 95%, the divine path score means that it's for your highest and greatest good for this to happen, even if it seems negative. Okay, what you can ask is this part of my soul mission or a mini mission below my foundational soul mission that we teach you in Topocan Healing? We have a soul mission matrix, and so you have a foundational mission that is overarching in your entire lifetime, in this lifetime, and sometimes it changes when you're done with one. But anyway, then you have many soul missions underneath that. So you might have to help out mass consciousness, which is what a lot is still going on. I've talked about this in several videos of late. So there's still a lot of stuff like healing, blocks that are healing, negative energy that's healing from mass consciousness. If you are one of the ones that is your mission to help clear or heal, then you might be feeling what mass consciousness is feeling, which is not very pleasant. Just to indicate to you that it's time to help out with the healing. So that's part of, like, number one, your soul mission, okay? Now, if it's not your soul mission, it's still for your highest and greatest good, the second possibility is that it's part of your soul experience template. Now, what your soul experience template is usually 1 to 4 requests that your soul had to experience in this lifetime. So your soul may have asked to experience oneness in a human body, or forgiveness, or compassion. That was one of mine, or is one of mine. Or to be a hero. That's another one of mine. Sometimes it gets me in trouble. But anyway, so between 1 and 4, generally speaking, is part of your soul experience template. Now, there are exceptions to that. The exceptions usually means that some of the other soul experience templates from other timelines are predominating in your timeline, which usually is not a good thing. In one of my programs, we shared how to figure that out and eliminate that. But anyway, soul mission, something bad's happening, is a part of your soul mission to heal something. Soul experience template, did you ask to experience something? And if you know what those 4 things, 1 to 4 things are, then you can make sense of what's going on. Number 3 is soul evolution, which I mentioned earlier. Is this part of your soul's evolving or evolution? So is it part of your soul learning something new? Or is it part of your soul creating something, accepting something, letting go of something? I mean, it's usually an action verb or verb. Yeah, action, verb, action, word, verb, you know what I mean. So the soul evolution So those are the three main ones that I found so far. If something bad's happening, it's for your highest and greatest good. It's either because of your soul mission or your soul experience template or part of your soul evolution. So hopefully that'll give you some food for thought. So definitely check a divine path score if you feel something is going awry and you're not really sure whether this is good or not good for you. It's very easy to do that. So the other thing I want to share with you is just real quick that this past week, a lot of folks are releasing and healing and resolving things related to what we call conflict shocks. It's a term from German New Medicine where one has experienced conflict or shock earlier in life, and that sets up a little, disturbance in the brain, which then communicates to other parts of the body, which then can set you up for other illnesses if you do not resolve that energetically, that conflict or the shock. So a lot of conflict shocks are wanting to heal this week. So if you have the Topocan healing guides, you'll see that is in guide 1, the conflict shocks, and then you can do a Topocan healing command or directive to clear energetically that conflict shock from your energy body. Okay, so that was just a really quick tip for today. Now, some announcements. Number 1 is that the Sensitive Soul SOS program is launched. So that is the April 4th launch with Elevated Existence. So I am going to post the link below. There's a limited replay, and it's really a foundational program for people that are highly sensitive, who are, overstimulated, overtired, overwhelmed, and really want to quickly get calm, clear, and connected. So in this program, we do 3 things. It's a very short but very powerful program. Number 1, we get you connected and aligned to the true you, the source within, so we can tap into some of those superpowers you have. Number 2, what we do is get you to start clearing everything that is not yours. We'll teach you when to clear it, some manual, energy healing therapies or techniques, I should say, to clear your energy field, close your astral connection, and pull in your aura, and when to do that, where to do that, what to do when you go into, a place where there could be energies that you're feeling you don't want to feel and don't want to sponge, so those kinds of practical everyday things. And then the 3rd step is really about starting to create like your everyday life to be the life that you desire. And that means creating a personalized prescription for your wellness, just like you might have a personal, prescription for exercise, for wellness. This is going to be for sensitive souls to really get you out of that survival mode and starting you into that thrival mode. So I'm super excited about this. This is a great starter program for a lot of folks that are overwhelmed and new to energy healing, don't know really what to do. So check out the link below for details. And the second announcement is Monday's radio show, which is, I believe, the 8th of April. I'm going to have the awesome Jeffrey Gignac on my show. He's the creator of Passive Brain Fitness. So if you are one of those folks that would love to manifest a better life and are having great difficulty because you can't stick to, meditation or program, you can't do the stillness that I, teach, or you forget, or, it's just too hard for you, right? You're busy, whatever, and you would really love something as close to autopilot as possible. I think Jeffrey's work is what you need. So check it out. We are going to be on the radio show on Monday, and then he's going to have a special free gift for everyone on the show. So I'm super excited about that. So get on my mailing list, KarenCan.com, to make sure you know the link and the time and everything for the show. And we will also send out the link to the free gift as well. So you can just experience some of this technology. And what's really cool about Jeffrey is that he is so intuitive. He can sense high vibes, and I got to tell you, his program's a light score of 100. So I don't come across programs very often like that. So this is one of the reasons why I want to share this with my tribe, so you can have access to that and see if it resonates with you. I think this is a really, what he's, created is really great for people that just want to do a, push button, 7 minutes a day and you're done, So I love technology, and so Jeff's a great guy. So can't wait to interview him on the radio show on Monday. So another announcement, which is just brand new, we just figured this out this week, is that my friend and scientist, inventor, wonderful person, David Schmidt, and I are going to be on the From Heartache to Joy Telesummit talking about the X39 phototherapy patch, how you can stimulate and activate your healthy, younger stem cells, which kind of decline, with age. So you can get your body repairing in a better way, so you can feel better, have less pain, have more mental clarity, have more energy, more vitality, skin repair, and looking younger. And we are going to be showing you some pretty amazing before and after pictures. So again, get on the mailing list at KarenCan.com. So we will be sending you the link to join us for the Telesummit interview, and it's going to be April 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern, so mark your calendar for that, 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, now what other announcements do I have? It seems like I have like tons of announcements here. So the other announcement is that Topocan Healing Level 1 and Level 2 are going to be opening again soon. I shouldn't say again because Level 2 is the first time. So the Topocan Healing Practitioner Training, we are now taking interviews for those people who already have Topocan Level 1 who would like to be a certified practitioner. This is going to be a pilot program. It's going to be about 6 months. And we're going to work out all, everything in the program. And so there are 3 parts of the program. There's modality magic, how to really take Topocan healing to the next level, the highest level. And then the second thing is practitioner potential, really how to make you a successful practitioner inside and out and have a wonderful life as you do your calling, right? And then the third part, I am partnering with my mentors at Wellness Leadership Academy. This part is that I've named Marketing Mastery. So how to really know who you are, your essence, your guru, your magic, know the tribe that you are here to serve, and then how do you market to that tribe in a non-salesy, authentic way. And that is one piece that's missing in, I should say, most of the energy healing programs that I've seen around here. They teach you how to do the modality, but then they don't teach you how to connect to your tribe and really make a difference. You know what I mean? So that's what I've decided to add into this program. So it is a really fantastic program. So if you have Topocan Level 1 basic, this time around we're taking basics as well, but basic or the standard training, then you can apply for an interview to become a certified practitioner. And for the first, I think we can only take up to 10. So 5 to 10 people in the pilot program, we're going to give you also a discount of $500 off. So if that's of interest to you, just private message me on Facebook, or you can go to the contact page, KarenCan.com/contact. Let me know that you're interested, and we can set up an interview for you this month. All right, I think that's enough announcements for this week. Lots of love, and I will talk to you next time. Bye for now.